That's fine.
Okay, all right. So again, thank you so much, Christine, for choosing and to get another VAs from QVA. So as I mentioned earlier, ladies, Christine has been with us for almost a month or two, and she
Yeah.
is already working with our beautiful three lovely VAs and
Yeah.
working full time right now with her. And she wanted to get more for her client, right, Christine?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
They're all like, I need a VA, I need a VA, and I'm like, okay.
Hold on. Okay. All right. So let's get started, Christine. If you don't mind, share a bit of yourself and your business background, please, so we would know more
Yeah.
about you. Thank you.
So I come from healthcare background. So I've started my own healthcare businesses from care home for the elderly, adults with mental health, for example, nursing agency, home care agency. That's where healthcare assistants are delivering care. I've also done mother and baby unit. I've done medical staff in school in the States, and I've also done in the States, I've done a medical staffing agency. Um, in the UK, my experience is 30 years. So I wanted to be a consultant, but I felt I needed to learn how to do these businesses before I started training people how to set up their own healthcare business. So it took me 20 years to learn how to do it by setting up multiple healthcare businesses. And then I thought, right, now I'm ready to be a coach. So I've been coaching now for 9 years. So I'm now in this arena where I realize that the business is growing, but also at the same time, I know I can't live forever and I can't reach everybody. So I'm looking for more coaches, more staff members and also to help my clients to earn 6-7 figures in their healthcare business. So that's my job in a nutshell, is that I help people do a healthcare business because I know how to do it. I can coach them quickly and get them more focused and get them to take action. So that's me in a nutshell. I do their paperwork, but also I coach them online by doing web classes, or maybe I'll do a workshop, or I'll do a boot camp where it's for 3 days, etc. So that's me in a nutshell.
Mhm. All right. Thank you so much, Christine, for sharing. Okay. So your client is looking for someone with medical background. Yeah.
If they've got a medical background, that would be a bonus because they understand about the care aspects of things, and it's important to have understand the wording because even though we've got templates, we do have templates, to be quite honest with you, Naomi, that we've got templates. It basically is fill in the blanks by putting the client's name or their business name, their address, their telephone number, etc. We do have the policies and making sure that we're providing that value. And then we need someone to be like a administration staff, either to help with recruiting, healthcare assistants, for example, getting application forms. Also, we need someone to be able to, because there's multiple clients that I have, so we're looking for people that can make calls to care homes to get our clients' business as well, like sales calls, also emailing care homes, for example, or it could be social workers that are being emailed to say, hey, look, this business is here, this is what we're providing. And then when they're interested, then the client then sells, or I would then sell the service. So we're looking for someone that can do the administration as well as possibly answering calls and making calls, as well as sending emails in mass quantity, even to respond on Facebook on their business page, for example, things like that, really.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for sharing, Christine. All right, so you may go ahead and start asking questions now, Logie.
Also, one thing I forgot to add is that we're also looking for someone to search for contracts for our clients. We would train the person what keywords to use, and then you type in these keywords, and then you get, with the software, it gives you loads of contract opportunities, and then the person would then paste it into the spreadsheet, and then we would then look at that contract, i.e. myself, for example, or the staff member, and then we would then look at applying for that contract for that client's behalf. So that's another thing which I forgot. So yes, right. I'll start with, because from my left, which is it Mika?
Milka. Yes.
Milka. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Good. Excellent.
How are you, Christine?
I am great, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm a little nervous. Thank you for asking.
I know it's new, isn't it? When you're online like this, rather I mean, we're nervous anyway when we see people face to face, but you're doing it with multiple people here as well. So, and
Yes.
you're going first.
Yes.
So tell me a bit about yourself, Mika.
Okay, so before that, let me thank you for the opportunity that you give to me today to be interviewed.
Yeah.
So, hi,
Excellent.
my name is Milka, and I am
Yeah.
32 years old and the mother of two wonderful children. And
Yeah,
I am a
good.
medical dental nursing assistant graduate. And I was
Ah,
able to work, yes, I was able to work for a short moment as a private nurse for elderly persons admitted to a hospital through an agency. But as you know, I needed to find another job due to family obligations. So
yeah.
I went to a BPO business and became a customer service representative for Blue Cross Insurance in California, if you're familiar with it.
Yes.
And
Oh, yeah.
so I, yes,
Yeah.
so I answer calls mostly from doctors and provider regarding patients' HMO coverage, regarding claims and billing. And
Excellent.
also, yes, another job from a BPO company is with telecommunication account in the US, where I handle supervisory calls and quickly resolve customer complaint. And over the last few years, I've developed my expertise as a general virtual assistant, and I am good at managing social media account, especially Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And I am also good at scheduling appointments, generating leads, as well as doing sending emails. And I've been stalking your social media profiles, both Facebook and YouTube. Yes, and
Good.
I see that you're a
Good.
seven-figure healthcare business mentor. So you
Yeah.
help healthcare owners scale to 6 to 7 figures in their
Yeah.
healthcare business. Yes, and I am really amazed with what I saw because you have a very well optimized profile and a very enticing cover photo that really shows who you are and what services you provide. And I've
Excellent.
actually watched I've actually watched your latest video in YouTube, how to make 50K month healthcare private contracts. And
Yeah.
I really love your thumbnails there. And also all your uploaded videos because you are really giving people true values. And I
Yeah.
love that recent video because you talked about how to handle objections. And
Yeah.
yes, I really agree with you in what you've said that before I was a customer service representative, in my own experience, objections or rejections are expected always. But as
Oh,
you've stated, yes, as you've stated there, do not take them personally because objection or rejection in sales just means that your product wasn't what the prospects need. So, yes, it's important to start by building a strong rapport with the leads and determining their pain points. And based on their pain points, we can then decide whether or not they need our services. And it is important to understand their pain points. And that way, we can evaluate whether or not they need our services. So actually, I have learned from you that we need to speak with the right people before giving up 5 times. So which
Yeah.
means we need to, yes, we need to do a follow-up 5 times, not just once, not just twice, not just thrice, but 5 times. And
Yeah.
that's all I can say for now. Thank you, Christine.
Excellent. Well done. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was very good. That was
Thank
very
you.
good recommendation. Also, you understood what the company does, and that was absolutely brilliant. So that was a very good presentation of your skills as well. So
Thank you.
in terms of how you would, well, you're probably good with administration work because you've worked with organizations like Blue Cross, for
Yes,
example,
Blue
as
Cross
well as
Insurance.
Blue Cross Insurance. They have Blue Cross Insurance in Cyprus. I live in Cyprus, and our
Yes.
clients are in the UK. Currently, we've got, I would say, about 95% are in the UK. However, we are starting to get inquiries here in Cyprus as well. And I am going to the States this week as well, because we're meant to be setting up a company in the US, in Atlanta. So,
Okay.
so that's where I'm meant to be on Thursday this week in Atlanta. So I fly to the UK, then I go off to Atlanta. So I have to travel via UK, providing that the flights aren't cancelled, because there's an issue in the UK with flights coming from Cyprus to the shorter flight. There's a problem. So I'm just praying that I'll be able to get on the plane, because I want to see my brother as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get there. So yeah, so thank you so much for that. In terms of your availability, Micah, what is your availability wise?
Okay, for me, I am available 7 days a week. As you know, I am a full-time mother, and aside
Mhm.
from being a full-time mother, yes, I am not committed to any other work. And if you would
Okay,
like, I can also work Saturdays and Sundays. That's not a problem to me.
okay. Excellent. What time do you, how old are your children? Do you mind me asking?
No, I have a 9-year-old boy and
Yes.
6-year-old girl.
Oh, that's lovely. So
Yes.
you've had one of each. You're blessed. I've
Thank
had
you.
all
I
boys,
am.
no girls. Mine are all boys. So yeah, so that's wonderful. You've got a little mini you,
Yes.
which is good. That's excellent. So thank you so much, Milka, for talking to me. And now I will, do you have any questions to ask me?
Okay, so for now, I would like to ask if what would you say the goal for your company for the next 6 months maybe, or up till
Hmm.
1 year?
Okay. So the goal for the company is to reach multiple seven figures, for example. We are looking
Okay.
at having a team of people that can help scale the business. So the goal for the company is also for me to take on coaches, to recruit coaches to be able to do what I do, because I can't be there for everybody. So that is the goal. The goal as well is for us to be able to create 10 millionaires a year. So that's every single year, 10 millionaires, so that we can then meet our mission and our vision. Because my mission and vision, which is quite a long thing, which I read every morning, as well as
That's
prayer
quite,
as well,
yeah, that's
because
quite
God is
long.
always good in my life. So it's very important. They're very important for me to pray as well. And I always also look at my gratitude as well as my mission and vision for the company. So my goal is to change 8 billion people's lives within 125 years. So if you change 10 people's lives, then they're going to change 10 people, and it will just keep growing and growing. So
Yes,
my
yes.
that is my goal, is to be able to do that. I also want to create a charity as well this year, which I'm currently working with someone, a client, to do that. So that is our company's goal. So thank you for asking that, and that obviously helps everyone else as well with what I'm saying. Do you have any
Uh,
other questions?
no, that's wonderful to hear. And I am also I look forward to help you with that goal in your life and business as well. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been wonderful speaking with you. And now I will go on to
Thank
Jane.
you.
Thank you. Take care, Milka.
Hello, Christine.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
Yes, fine. Thank you. Fine.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of scared and excited, and I could not. I was really thinking, listening, both of you talking earlier. I was thinking, how can I even level up to that energy that Melka is providing? So yes, well, it was quite impressive the way she actually presented herself, and you as well is quite a remarkable person. And
Thank
well,
you.
yes, I am really excited when the moment that actually Miss Kath and Miss Naomi actually presented that I'll be one of those who get interviewed to be part of your team. Now,
Mhm.
when it comes to healthcare, I actually graduated as an health in science education. That's a
Excellent.
preparatory course for nursing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I proceed to biology, and since financially needs to stabilize and my parents won't be able to support that, so I was
Yeah.
an undergraduate of BS biology. So
Mhm.
now I was actually given an opportunity to be part of a healthcare team, which I've always been wanting to be part of a healthcare team.
Yeah.
I've actually worked for as a telemedicine representative. So I
Good.
actually help out New Frontier Group when it comes to scheduling physician or even recommending a physician to patients if in case
Good.
they would that's we communicate with them through emails, we handle
Mhm.
calls, we make outbound calls as well. And
Excellent.
I've also assisted and worked for a nursing care wherein
Mhm.
we actually recommend and dispatch providers to actually
Yeah.
visit patients, especially elderly, if they
Mm.
need actually someone who would accompany at home or do
Yeah.
any urgent care with them.
Good.
So yes, and well, what can I say? I'll be very willing to learn. I do have knowledge when it comes to social media. I can
Yeah.
help out with your Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. If I need
Yeah.
to, we need to boost and communicate with our coaches, and if we
Mhm.
need to reach out to any businesses. And
Excellent.
pretty much very excited. I would look forward to working with you people as excited as you, Kristen, and as excited of Milka as well. So I would want to maintain that energy, of course.
Good.
All
Excellent. Well,
right.
you have done. You have done. I think Milk has set the bar, hasn't she? So it's like
Yes.
bringing everyone's energy up.
Well, it's a good thing that she actually did it first. She talked first, so I could like gauge myself, and I would have
Yeah.
that. I would have that motivation to actually even level up to her.
You did well. You've done
And
well.
thank
So
you, Christine.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
that. Do you have any
Hi,
questions?
I don't have for now. I would want to
Okay.
listen to what the company actually offer, and very willing to learn all the way.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Jane.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Sure.
Wonderful speaking with you. Excellent. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
now I will go on to, is it Ara? Good
Hi,
morning.
Christine. Hi, good morning. How
Hello.
are you?
I am fine, thank you. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm so thankful. I'm a bit nervous right now, sorry. And
I
I'm
can
very thankful
understand.
that I am part of this interview right now. So,
Mhm.
yeah, let me start. Again, I am Ara. You can call
Yeah.
me Chris because my name is Ara Marie Kristen, as you can see.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And I'm 24 years old. I have a daughter, a 2-year-old daughter,
Mhm.
and I am a graduate of psychology. And
Yeah.
in terms of healthcare, to be honest, I only have like the psychological part of it, taking care of the mental patients. But I
So that's mental
always,
health.
yes,
Mental
mental
health.
health.
Well, that's
Yes.
good because we have a lot of clients that do mental health as well. So we have
Uh,
mental health
mm,
nurses, we've got GPs as well. So the combination with the point that you mentioned, that combination is healthcare mental health, as well as elderly, as well as technology, healthcare technology as well, which I forgot to mention that, which is what we've just started training people how to do a healthcare technology company.
Well,
So thank you for pointing that out.
yes, that's good to hear. And also, aside from that, I always dreamed to be a doctor someday. But
Brilliant.
yeah, since due to financial problem, well, I was not able to reach it. But hopefully, someday, or if
Yeah, of
not,
course.
I have this opportunity to work with patients and doctors as well, and it will be a learning opportunity for me. And also, I was able to, I tried to get to get admission from a medical school. I already reviewed and everything,
Mhm.
and I can say that I am familiar with the jargons of the medical
Yeah.
field. And
Mhm.
also from that, aside from that, I do, as I have heard earlier, your coaches or clients do need a lot of VAs. So
Yeah.
might as well hopefully being considered, since I do have administrative,
Mhm.
administrative experiences, such as
Yeah.
running errands for personal transactions, data entry, and such sort of things like travel management as well, calendar management. I think,
Excellent.
and hopefully I'll be a part of your, I will be part of your vision to
Yeah.
produce millionaires someday.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. That's really, really good to hear. And the we in terms of looking at our clients, you are a good fit as well because of you mentioned about the psychology side, mental health, because some of our clients are mental health nurses, or they could be managers in the hospital of the mental health wards. We've got clients who are charge nurses of psychiatric units and things like that. So, you know, that you would also make a good combination. It's also difficult to choose. Okay, so thank you. But like I said, I've got multiple clients anyway. So there you go. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
I think none, but just to add, I consider myself as a mental health advocate as well, and I would like to spread awareness, since
Mm,
here in our country, Philippines, mental health is not that, does not have any attention. So I
recognition.
would like to I would like to
Yeah.
extend or spread awareness for that one.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's wonderful because in the UK, we do recognise mental health, and by 2026, 75% of the population will suffer some form of mental health, and that could be due to this is the healthcare organization that has mentioned this. This is statistics according to how we are now working from home more, we're not exercising as much, we're a bit isolated, but also due to children now speaking out more because children are now being heard more, whereas they weren't being heard before. So it's increasing by 76%. That's a lot of people that will experience mental health at some stage in their lives by apparently 2026.
That's quite alarming.
So, yeah, it is. It is. So that's why the government is stepping up a bit more with the healthcare technology side of things to help individuals that have got mental health so that they can be looked after, but it will be online rather than them having to go all the way to the hospital, go into this big, busy place that's crowded and that's going to cause more anxiety for them. So they think that the best way is for them to have it at home where they've got a GP or a mental health physician that can, or a counsellor that can help, or a nurse, mental health nurse that can help take the pressure away from the hospital. So thank you for pointing that out because it is a very strong argument as well. So thank you. Thank you, Ara. Or should I say
Thank you,
Christine
Christine.
as well?
Thank
All
you.
right, take care. Thank you. So now
You
we
too.
have Sarah. Sarah
Hi,
Jane.
Christine. Good
Hello.
morning.
How are you?
Thank you for asking. I'm very nervous. I'm good. How about you?
Oh, great. Thank you. I'm fine.
Good to hear that. Yeah, you can call me Sarah directly, Sarah. And I'm 27 years old. So honestly, I'm very nervous and I'm thankful because I was part of this interview. And
Welcome.
yeah, hearing you earlier, that was amazing journey of yours. So I'm really excited for this interview because um, I was chosen. So um, hmm, in BPO industry, I've been working in BPO industry for almost 8 years. So honestly, I don't have any medical background in terms of education, but I work in back then. I was being part for health insurance. That is health insurance that it's voice account. So we call people's roundup of people in the US. We are helping them to reduce their monthly and their health insurance. That's it.
Yeah.
And we just qualify them and we are just making sure that they are interested. So it's knowing in the US, they are very hard to talk to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they are very hard to convince. So
Mm.
because that is we consider that account that is sales. So um for short, I got it is very hard to hit our quota, like
Yeah.
3 or 4 or like even 2 or 1
Mm.
lead per day. So even 1 sale per day. So
Yeah.
I am one of the mhm. I am one of the top agent in the account. I
Yeah.
got the maximum is 18 sales per night. So yeah, I've been working in health insurance for almost 2 years. So
Mm-hmm.
in 8 years in total, I've been working in customer service, virtual assistant, VA, yes, virtual assistant, email, chat support,
Yeah.
a lot. So inbound, outbound. So I do emails. So
Yeah.
those things that you mentioned earlier, we do that. We get
Good.
those information, address, email address.
Mm-hmm.
I work also as a lead generation. I work that. So
Yeah.
we look for those people, businesses. So
Yeah.
we qualify those. We check those email if they
Mm-hmm.
are working,
Yeah.
phone number, and names if that is a real person. So we check that. So a lot of campaigns that I've been working with BPO industry. So that is
Mm-hmm.
both a non-voice, customer service, inbound, outbound. So we reach businesses. So yeah, I talk to business owners,
Yeah.
also customers, consumer to customers. So directly, yeah, I
Yeah.
work with VA direct to the client as well. So a lot, that is a lot. So yeah, I've
Yeah.
been in the collector industry, working in banks,
Yeah.
in BPO. So we collect those, debts in the US, more on US account, and what else? Australian account.
Yeah.
What else? Sort of UK. That is sort of.
Yeah.
That's it. So hopefully, I don't have any medical background, but in my 7 years to 8 years experience in BPO industry, hopefully
Yeah.
I could help your company grow.
Yeah.
So that's it. So I'm very
Excellent.
excited, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully I'll be one of your family. Thank you so much,
Excellent.
Christine.
Thank you. Thank you
God
so
bless.
much as well. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too, all of you. So thank you so much. So I haven't missed anyone off. So I've spoken with Jane, I've spoken with Christine and Sarah. So thank you, Sarah. Do you have any questions? You've told me
None
about
so
yourself.
far. None so
None so
far. Thank
far.
you so much.
All right then, excellent. Does anyone else have any questions that they wanted to ask me before we
No.
finish?
None for now, Christine.
Okay.
All
All
good
right.
for
Thank you. Thank you. It's been wonderful speaking with you all. You're very, very strong candidates. It's
Thank
very
you,
difficult,
Christine.
very difficult
we,
to
we we
choose.
just
So
level
thank
up
you.
to this person that we're speaking with right now.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
true,
you.
true.
Thank you. Well, I have at least, I keep getting emails, Naomi, every day. I've just had 2 emails. Can you tell me about the VAs? Can you tell me? So I'm like, I'm interviewing today. Just give me time. So yeah. So it's really good. So thank you, all of you, for taking the time out to be here today. And I've got some decisions to make. However, I need to tally up all the clients that are saying that they want this because they're chomping to get going, kind of thing. So I need to sort of sit and think about the interviews that I've just done, for example, and then I will then look at the VAs, Naomi, as well. So what I'll do is I will need probably about 30 minutes or so for me to make a decision. And then what we'd be looking at is a starting date as well. So I need to get all of that information together first as well. I need to speak with my client, and then I need to look at what the starting date is. I do know that I need someone anyway, but my clients do as well. So I need to sort of talk with them as well. Excellent candidates here. Thank you.
Okay. So we'll
Thank you
just
so
wait for
much.
your announcement, Christine. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us today. And would you like to get a copy of this recording?
Yes, please. That would be excellent because then I can show it to
Okay.
them as well.
All
Yeah.
right, then we'll wait for your announcement. I'll send it to you as soon as we finish.
Excellent. Thank
Christine.
you. Take
Have a
care,
good
everyone.
day.
Thank
Take
you. It's
care.
been
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.